So good morning students. So in the last class we are discussing about measurement, because in physics we need measurements. We gave a definition and description, because physics is the description of natural phenomena, and for description of natural phenomena we need measurement, and measurement must be accurate and precise. So now, in the last class, we dealt about three system of units. One is your MK system, another one is a CGS system, and last one is your FPS system. In the last class, we dealt about meter, kilogram, second system, and centimeter, gram, second system, and finally foot, pound, and second system. So today we discuss about international system of units. तो आज आम इंटरनेशनल सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट्स विषय डिस्कशन करिबा, दैट सिस्टम व्हिच इज एक्सेप्टेड इंटरनेशनली. ओके, द सिस्टम व्हिच इज accepted internationally is called international system of units, or this is the modified form of MKS units, or the symbol of this unit is SI. So now today onwards we are going to discuss about international unit. The word is international system of units. International system of units. That is your SI. The system of unit which is accepted internationally. Okay. The first point regarding this system, the system was introduced in 1960 by General Conference of Weights and Measure. तो एटा 1960 मसिया रे तयारी हेतिला कॉन्फ्रेंस रे वेट एंड मेजर रो इंट्रोड्यूस हेतिला फर्स्ट टाइम पे 1960 मसिया रे एटा इंट्रोड्यूस करा जाइतिला कोठी ना जनरल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑफ वेट एंड मेजर्स. First point, this system was introduced in 1960. Which year? The year 1960. By the General Conference 1960 by the General Conference of Weight and Measure. ओके, तो ये सिस्टम डा प्रथम थर पाई 1960 मसिया रे जनरल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑफ वेट एंड मेजर रे इंट्रोड्यूस करा जाइथिला. द सिस्टम वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड in 1960 by the General Conference of Weights and Measures. Okay, next point regarding this system, it is the modified form of MKS system. You should remember it is the modified form of MKS system. Okay, all of you understand? So this is the new name, or modified. Some changes in MKS system gives us SI system, international system of measures. Third point regarding this, at present most widely used system of units is called International System of Units. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଅଲ୍ ଓଭର ୱାର୍ଲଡରେ ଏହି ସିଷ୍ଟମଟା ୟୁଜ୍ କରାଯାଉଛି ଏସ୍ଆଇ ସିଷ୍ଟମକୁ. ଓକେ, at present the most widely used at present the most widely used at present the most widely used system of units most widely used system of units is called international system of units. Okay, so these are some important points regarding SI system or full form International System of Units. Okay, the first point is this system was introduced in 1960 by the General Conference of Weights and Measures. Second point regarding this, it is the modified form of MKS system. And third point regarding at present the most widely used system of units is called International System of Units. Okay, and this SI system is based on 7 basic units and 2 supplementary units. The next point you have to remember it is based on 7 basic units and 2 supplementary units. So all of you already know about base units, which is the units which is used to measure the 7 fundamental quantity. The units used to measure the 7 fundamental quantities are called base units or fundamental units. That is kilogram, meter, second, ampere, mole. Okay, so now the point to remember, it is based on for SI system. SI system based on what? 7 base units and 2 supplementary 7 base unit supplementary units. So you should remember that SI system based on 7 fundamental units and 2 supplementary units. Okay, so in other words we say that the SI system consisting of 7 basic units and 2 supplementary units. Okay, so in this point is SI system based on 7 basic units and 2 supplementary units. Okay, now we are writing basic units. तो আমরা देखिए एसआई सिस्टम टा सातटा बेसिक यूनिट और दुटा सप्लीमेंटरी यूनिट को नेकी तैयारी हेछि तो बेसिक यूनिट्स गुडा लिखिबा एंड यूनिट्स नेम and the symbol, okay. Units name and finally the symbol. So what are the basic units? You know already. Mass is a basic unit. The unit's name is kilogram. Symbol is your kg. Okay, so mass is a basic unit. Unit's name is kilogram. Symbol is kg. Next is your length. The unit's name meter. What is the unit's name? Meter. Okay, and symbol is m. Yes. Next is your time. This is one of the basic quantity. Second, unit's name, and symbol is your S. You should remember these points. Next is temperature. Temperature. What is the unit's name? Kelvins. Kelvin scale. This is the symbol, degree Kelvin. Next is your electric current. Electric current. This is an ampere. Symbol is your capital A. Okay. And next is your luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. Unit's name is candela. Candela, CEN. And symbol is CD. Last one is here amount of substance. Unit's name is mole, and here mol. So we know that SI units, the modified form of MK system, consisting of 7 basic units and 2 supplementary units. So these are the 7 basic units. Their unit's name and symbol I am writing on the board. So remember, mass, unit's name kilogram, symbol is kg. Length, unit's name meter, symbol is m. Time, second, symbol is s. Temperature Kelvin, symbol is k. Electric current ampere, symbol is a. Luminous intensity candela, symbol cd. Amount of substance mole, symbol is mol. Okay. So these are the 7 basic units on which SI system based. तो ये थिला 7 बा 7टा बेसिक यूनिट जोड़ा को नहीं की SI यूनिट तैयारी की. नेक्स्ट हम पढ़िबा दुटा सप्लीमेंटरी यूनिट कारण हम देखिले 7टा बेसिक यूनिट एवं दुटा सप्लीमेंटरी यूनिट को नहीं की SI सिस्टम तैयारी करा जाई छी. बुझी पाले. नेक्स्ट है सप्लीमेंटरी यूनिट्स. Supplementary units. So supplementary quantity, supplementary unit and symbol. So what are the supplementary quantity? First of all, you write supplementary quantity. Next is here supplementary units, and last one is your symbol. Okay, supplementary quantity consisting of two quantity, plane angle and solid angle. All of you know about angle, plane angle, yes or no, and solid angle. Okay, so supplementary quantity, there are two supplementary quantity. So remember, there are two supplementary quantity, one is your plane angle, another one is your solid angle. Okay, the unit of plane angle is radian, and solid angle is steradian. Steradian. The symbol is RAD, radian, steradian, for steradian SR. So these are two supplementary units in which SI system based, because we know that SI system consisting of 7 basic units and two supplementary units. 7 basic units are mass, length, time, temperature, current, amount of substance, luminous intensity, that is your kilogram, meter, second, Kelvin, ampere, candela, mole, and two supplementary units are radian and steradian. The supplementary quantities are plane angle and solid angle. The symbol is RAD and SR. Understand? Okay. The supplementary quantities are plane angle and solid angle. Supplementary units are radian, steradian. Symbol is RAD for radian and SR for steradian. Okay. So next we study some SI prefix. Some SI prefix. What we do now, we tell about SI prefix. Okay, SI prefix. This column belongs to prefix. Okay. Next column belongs to symbol. What? Symbol. And last column belongs to power of 10. Power of 10. We are writing 3 columns. First column is prefix. Second column is your symbol. And last column is your power of 10. What? The power of 10. Okay. Prefix deci. Symbol is here D. Symbol is small d, and this is power 10 to the power minus 1. Deci is 10 to the power minus 1. Centimeter, CENTI, centi. Symbol is C. Power is 10 to the power minus 2. deci is 10 to the power minus 1, centi is 10 to the power minus 2, milli. This is the smallest unit. These are the smallest unit. Milli symbol is m, and 10 power is 10 to the power minus 3. Micro symbol is mu, power is 10 to the power minus 6. Nano symbol is m, 10 to the power minus 9. Pico, peak symbol is p, and 10 to the power minus 12. I am writing some prefix with symbol and with power of 10. First one is a deci. Deci symbol is d, power is 10 to the power minus 1. Centi symbol is c, power 10 to the power minus 2. Milli symbol m, 10 to the power minus 3 is the power. Micro, mu is the symbol, 10 to the power minus 6 is the power. Nano symbol is m, power is 10 to the power minus 9. Pico symbol is p, and power is 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, so I am writing deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, and pico, and their powers. Okay. Ten to the power minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12. Next is your femtometer. One femtometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Femto symbol is here F. F power is here 10 to the power minus 15. Okay. Next is your atto. Symbol is small a, power is 10 to the power minus 18. Okay. Next, bigger unit, deca. Deca symbol is da, small a, and power is 10 to the power plus 1. Hecto. Hecto symbol is H, power is 10 to the power plus 2. Okay. Kilo symbol is K, power is 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3. Mega M, and power is 10 to the power 6. Mega, larger unit. Okay. So I am writing next few prefix and their symbol with power of 10. Femto symbol is F, power is 10 to the power minus 15. Atto symbol is small a, power is 10 to the power minus 8. Deca, Da symbol is 10 to the power plus 1. Hecta symbol H, power is 10 to the power plus 2. Kilo symbol K, power is 10 to the power plus 3. Mega M, power is 10 to the power plus 6. Okay. Next is your ziga. Ziga symbol is capital G, power is 10 to the power plus 9. Okay. Tera symbol is capital T, power is 10 to the power 12. Okay. Beta symbol is P, 10 to the power 15. Okay. Hexa symbol is capital E, power is 10 to the power 18. Okay. So last, finally, prefix ziga symbol is capital G, power is 10 to the power 9. Tera symbol is capital T, power is 10 to the power 12. Beta symbol is capital P, power is 10 to the power 15. Hexa symbol is capital E, power is 10 to the power 18. So there are some SI prefix with symbol and power of 10. Okay. And finally some conversations. This is all about SI prefix. Some conversions. First is here 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter is equals to 10 to the power 5 centimeter is equal to 10 to the power 6 millimeter. Okay. Next is here 1 kilometer square is equals to 10 to the power 6 meter square is equals to 10 to the power 10 centimeter square is equals to 10 to the power 12 millimeter square is equal to 10 to the power 18 micrometer square. Next is here 1 ton is equals to 1 ton 4 meter cube is equals to 1000 kg 4 meter cube is equal to 1 gram 4 centimeter cube is equal to 1 kg or liter. Okay. Next is here 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 divided by 3600 meter per second is equals to 0.278 meter per second is equal to 27.8 centimeter per second. Okay. Next is here 1 Fermi is equals to 10 to the power minus 15 meter 1 X-ray unit is equals to 10 to the power minus 13 meter 1 angstrom is equals to 10 to the power minus 10 meter 1 micron MICRON 1 micron equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. So I am writing some conversions. What are they? The first one is here, 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter is equals to 10 to the power 5 centimeter is equal to 10 to the power 6 millimeter. 1 kilometer square is equals to 10 to the power 6 meter square is equal to 10 to the power 10 centimeter square is equals to 10 to the power 12 millimeter square is equals to 10 to the power 18 micrometer square. 1 ton per meter cube is equal to 1000 kg per meter cube is equals to 1 gram per centimeter cube is equals to 1 kg per liter. 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 by 3600 meter per second equal to 0.278 meter per second is equals to 27.8 centimeter per second, or for me equals to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. 1 X-ray unit is equals to 10 to the power minus 13 meter. 1 angstrom equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. 1 micron equals to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. So these are some conversations which you should remember for problems. So this conversation आपन problem करला बेले दरकार आसीबो तेन आपन मानकर सब मन रखिया आपन पढिबो. Next is here questions. First question is, are conservation of mass and first is conservation of mass and mechanical energy. Okay, are conservation of mass and mechanical energy fundamental laws of nature. Fundamental laws of nature. Okay. Second question number 2. A student takes the example of a body falling under gravity. A student takes the example of a body falling under gravity, he says that he can prove the conservation of mechanical energy. Conservation of mechanical energy by adding kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay, by adding kinetic and potential energy at a point. Showing that it is constant. Conservation of mechanical energy is constant. Comment on the statement. Question number 3. Where do you understand? determined by laws of physics. What do you understand by a law of physics? Okay. Comment on statement. Comment on statement comment on statement a law cannot be proved. Cannot be proved. Law केवल prove करा जाई परिबो नाही. This is only verified. आपको verify करी हो. Question number 5. What are conjugate quantities? This is the assignment to you. First question is, are conservation of mass and mechanical energy fundamental laws of nature? Second question, students takes the example of a body falling under gravity. He says that he can prove the conservation of mechanical energy by adding kinetic energy and potential energy at a point, showing that it is constant. Comment on the statement. What do you understand by laws of physics? Comment on statement a law cannot be proved. What are the conjugate quantities? Thank you.